What is good, everybody? Welcome back. We are on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies. Let's see if we can get another win after our in-season tournament championship victory. Let's get into it.
On the court for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At center, Dwight Howard. At power forward, Marcus Morris Sr. At the other forward position, Josh Green. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Now, introducing the starter for the Mavericks Grizzlies. At court, 6'5", number 46, John Conchar. And center, 6'11", number 4, Stephen Allen. And court, 6'11", number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Henry. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack
Morant!
Hey everybody, we're coming to you
Yeah, who's the head
live on
coach?
2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis
Yeah, fire alarms
Grizzlies
went off in this
as they
building
go
twice.
against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Trail,
Luka Doncic.
they should be expected to come away with the win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Marcus Morris
let's
out
see if we
there
get a
with
win.
Green. And it's Powell in at the center position. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Payne in the backcourt together. And it's Conchar in at the 3. So Dallas will get the first possession. Well, Richard, we've got a couple of star-studded teams tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
Now here's Adams from the high post, and Morant gets it to go on the assist from Adams.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Irving for 3. Adams grabs the miss. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Outside Payne. On the wing, Conchar. Outside Moran. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Morant with it. Last game with 30. Open over Doncic. Morant missing again. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Morris. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You trained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Morant, and his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Adams, the pass to Bane. Offline with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
All eyes on Luka.
Don't.
The defense forgot about his teammates.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year.
Yeah, should put it right there.
Even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
I like the EA Sports ticker. I mean, 2K Sports ticker.
And Morant, no good on that one.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Now here's Irving. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
Hit me on the
One thing
wrist.
to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Morant
Hit me on
against
the
Green.
wrist.
Here's the 3, and Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 7.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Oh, nice shot by Morris.
The assist, Luka Doncic.
Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, you were kind of off balance with that one, buddy.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Doncic finds Morris. And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
High arcing shot. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Morant. He's got 7. On the wing, Conchar. Guarded by Doncic. Kicks it out to Bane. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Back to Morant. Payne with a screen on Doncic. Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Beyond the arc, Jackson Jr. can cause trouble even down in the corner.
Irving goes in. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Wow. They're really being taken
Kyrie
advantage of
Irving.
defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Memphis calls timeout. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Smart subbed in for Conchar. And Dallas also making a switch. Richards is checked in. Here's Morant. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Tillman.
2 minutes.
Floats one up. It's blocked. Now Green fires the 3. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Irving for 3.
Marcus Smart is just an absolute dog on defense. Look, he is annoying.
They have no
back in
answer
there.
defensively inside.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Tillman. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
I want to get my other players going too.
Irving against Morant. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Richards with a screen. Irving against Smart. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Clark grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bain with it. Now Doncic defending. It's stolen by Green. The kick out to Morris. Takes the 3. Here's Richards. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First
Tough
personal
move
foul.
by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
At the line for Memphis.
So 2 seconds before he shoots the ball, it's a shooting foul. Oh, it's a shooting foul. Miss.
The free throw dropped for Morant. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. And it's Kennard in for Bain.
Luke Kennard.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks leading. Now Green. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Doncic. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there, whenever they want.
Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Kennard in at small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And now the Mavs on the run. And the shot's good by Irving.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding him.
Kennard can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks to rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer. You've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And he can't get the first one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 11 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Morris for 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Kennard passes to Morant. Jackson, the screen. Morant, no good. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Aldama's checked in for Morant. The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic hits them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Dallas, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course,
IRL is
Memphis
sitting in
just
8th.
barely behind them, only one
But I know
spot
we're going to
down.
move up to
Well,
at least
right
the
now
good
for the Mavericks, you have to really give
3
it to them. I mean,
spots.
they are
Avoid
backing
that
up
play-in.
all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Doncic with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst
And
nightmare.
IRL is going to be
Here's
Luka
Smart.
and
In
PJ.
his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Kennard. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
For 3, Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Memphis trailing here. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Smart for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic finds Powell. Here's Smith. Powell. The rebound by Jackson. Powell, it's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Smart. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Aldama, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the middle. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Smart against Doncic. Smart looking around to halt the run. That one off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the wing, right side. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Kennard. Drops in the three. Kennard's got his second bucket on the night.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
And Dallas calls time here.
What? You doing better than a whole shit.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Aldama. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Hardy, the pass to Smith. Gets the three to fall. Smith's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
As long as I get him in that right spot.
Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smith passes to Toppin. Here's Powell. Adams covering. Pass to Clark. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that anytime on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Now here's Bane. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Moran against Smith. Pass to Powell. That shot is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Moran against Smith. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Pass to Toppin and stolen by Clark. Right side Bane. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 9 rebounds now. Smith passes to Powell. Outside Hardaway. The three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
It's bad.
Smith against Morant. The three from Bane. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
To win the drought. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Conchar, pass to Moran. Back to Conchar. Let's go with a three. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Conchar's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. For three, Hardaway. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. And now, let's check out games in progress from around the NBA. The Heat in a tight one against the Charlotte Hornets. And it's a close one there in the second quarter right now.
This game could really go either way. And I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Look at Shaq.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Powell in at the center position. Bain, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went out for the dunk instead of the layup.
Doncic outside. Luka! Get off me!
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Morant looking around. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Bain. Conchar outside. 5 to shoot. Morant against Doncic. And it's Morant missing.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together, and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bain finds Morant. Here's Adams. Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. Richards has checked in for the Mavericks. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. The Mavericks, number 1. In third, the Grizzlies.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Here's Irving. Here's the teardrop, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Bain. Adams with the ball. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Make some noise for your Grizzlies dance team.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's Adams. Give him 8. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That's good from Doncic. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Conchar. Doncic hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. For Memphis, they've got 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Smart outside. Morant against Doncic. And it's Morant missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Ah, nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 14.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Outside for Morant. Morant missing again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And here's Smart. Still no points. And another miss by Memphis.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's see the stat sheet here for Luka Doncic.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side. Just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
A different look for Dallas. Smith, he's checked in for Richards. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. To the paint to win the run. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hardy, the pass to Smith. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Tillman with a screen from deep. Morant. Smith with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Tillman. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. Smith. Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Jalen Smith. 2 shots.
First one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tillman. And it's Kennard in for Bain. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Kennard finds Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Hold up.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Holmes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that
And being
defense
pushed.
is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Hardy. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us, thanks Thanks as always for joining us. Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Throughout this second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Softly drops in the floater.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Inside, here's Richards. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. And for Dallas, their shooting is around 55% so far. Now Powell. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, Smart drives. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the previous
these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
What a foul. It was all ball.
Catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And that one falls for Smart. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Morris, he's checked in for Richards.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Smart. Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And stolen by Clark. Aldama with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Now Kennard. Here's Smart. Clark with it. Hey, puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And Powell with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game, but he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
Now here's Morris. No good with the triple. Now here's Smart. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Pass to Powell. That's his 6th make in 11 tries. Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Conchar comes in for Aldama. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Smart.
You're getting your stars in, I'm getting my stars in too.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morant with it. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Doesn't go that time. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Morant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. It's tipped. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside to the inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Adams. Pass to Morant. Over Doncic. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Adams.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Kicks it to Doncic. The three is up. Doncic delivers from range.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Morant against Doncic. Outside Bane. Jackson the screen from the top of the key, and another basket for Memphis.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta, and the Mavericks lead by 13.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Nice shot by Morris.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter here. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Dallas calls time here. They're in front by 13. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise for your Grizzlies team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Memphis ball.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Doncic finds Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Now here's Powell. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Payne against Irving. Jackson the screen. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The free throw drops for Payne. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Smart passes to Payne. Payne with a screen on Doncic. Smart for three. Powell pulls it in. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Dwight, a big difference in the second half. That's where you guys put this game away. What changed for you?
We tried to step up defensively. I think the biggest thing for us is once we start getting stops, we're able to get a flow offensively and get things flowing. So the biggest thing for us was to get stops.
Thanks so much, Dwight.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Marcus Morris.
Different player of the game. Well, we got the win nonetheless, and we are taking on the Lakers in the next video. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.